There is, the other part of that video which I was talking about. It's a beautiful turtle lake sitting 700 meters above sea level. This lake holds an important, water supply, and things that are it's known for turtles. Well, there used to be lots of turtles in it, but they've been slowly starting to go, extinct from the lake. But it's still, the lake is very cool. It's very nice. The features, and the many forests, trails, and cafes. Everything is around it. It's a very nice place, and it's very cheap to get to. And there are multiple ways, unlike the many other places in the world which are famous, but there is only one way of transportation. This has many ways of transportation, including the cable car which I showed in the last video, and taxis, buses, cars, your own car. There is no need for a private car or tour guide. You can just go here, have a jog, picnic, and there are lots of seating areas around the turtle lake, which I like. It's an excellent feature for sitting down and taking in the views and depth. And this is on a you could say small mountain hill. uh, Mountains are above 2000 meters and hills are less than 2000, so this is basically a hill, but it's very tall. There are many views around this, like Mtatsminda. uh, there are also many I was seeing areas, sightseeing. It's the beautiful way of getting up here is through the cable car, which takes one gel for one way up, only one gel, and two gel for both ways, which is extremely cheap and very nice. you know there are many walking ways around here. Trails, I mean, there's 1 mile of trails around here. You might think, oh, that's very less, but other than the 1 mile, there is also few other square feet of bars, cafes, playgrounds for children. It's basically for everyone. And there are two lakes here, and depending on the season, they turn into a multifunctional sports arena, or you could say ice skating. You could also swim here in the summer. I mean, it's summer right now. Who wouldn't love a cold swim of water? And you maybe uh, as well, there are monuments near here, and there is a cliff side where you can take lots of photos of downtown Tbilisi. Yes, you can see downtown Tbilisi from here. And when it rains, it's also much more beautiful. The dense forest comes to life. The animal chirping, and the fresh air on this hill is very beautiful. There are lots of greenery and forests around you. That's the part where people come for, other than the turtle lake. The turtle lake, it's in a league of its own. The beauty it holds, and it has a nice purpose, and a purpose for tourists as well. Uh, you know, there used to be an abundance of turtles, but they all disappeared. There are no more turtles in this. The reviews on this place online are also very nice. People are very happy, and there is only one or two rating less than 4, but all of the other ratings are above 4 and 5. I mean, 4. The max rating you can give it is 5, and it surprised me on how beautiful it is, and people are happy about it as well. It's a cheap place to go, and kids also get fun from it. You can jog, run, There is also many famous places near here. It's like the small football pitch near it, arena. Downtown Tbilisi is also near it. Mtatsminda is also quite close by. Uh, so this place is near, the famous tourist attractions in Tbilisi, which makes it easy for you to go to one place to another. Uh, so there is lots of pathways through here. Once you leave the 1 mile, trail and the turtle lake, there is, the cable car. From the cable car, I'm pretty sure you guys saw the last video, how the views are from there. And there are small, rocks with water flowing on them. There are, river channels that flow into the turtle lake, and there are small channels across, this turtle lake landscape, uh, which provides a nice water sound. You could call it white noise, because of how peaceful it is. And it's multi-diverse as well. You have lots of exhibitions near here, and you can learn about Georgia and its landscapes, and how old Georgia is. And the dense lush forest of this, turtle lake make it seem more natural and more beautiful. There is places to get food while having nice sceneries around you. That's a pretty good thing about this. And after this, turtle lake landscape, I will show you some few, famous statues, monuments around this turtle lake. It's in the vicinity of the, turtle lake landscape. I will show it to you. There are multiple seating areas and benches around the Turtle Lake landscape, and you can explore some cool things here as well. It's a nice, peaceful, walkways here. And now we are here at, the cliffside I was talking about. I mean, you have to be a bit careful here, especially when it rains. It might be slippery. But the views you get here is beautiful. You get a bit of trees. You could see the other mountains surrounding Tbilisi, modern city. And it's easy to access other famous places from here. And as you can see, it provides a better view from, the Turtle Lake landscape. uh, you know there is a monument behind us, which I hope you guys saw. So guys, behind us was the monument, and this is the cliffside I was talking about earlier. This presents you views of downtown Tbilisi, and you have other trails here nearby. And to recap the video, we will talk about what you've seen today. Today I talked about how easy it is to have transportation to the Turtle Lake. It's really cheap, and it provides scenic views as well. It's the cable car. It takes 2 gel for both ways. Very very cheap. You can also take your own personal car, your home car. You can take the bus. You can also take taxis. That's how easy it is to reach here. And there was also the monument I was talking about, the cliffside, where you can see lots of buildings from the downtown Tbilisi. It's also easy to reach other famous tourist attractions in Tbilisi. Uh, it's very easy to reach there, and it's near Mtatsminda as well. There are luscious thick forests where you can take pictures, and when it rains, it gets even better. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll post more videos like this, and check out my shorts. They're cool and entertaining, and they're only about a few seconds. There is much more content there also. And have a good night. And there's still few seconds remaining. Also, please watch that and have a good night.